Hey, hey, hey. So, just wanted to encourage somebody, okay, right quick, real quick. Um, Whoever this is for, right? As a matter of fact, this is for everybody, okay? This is for everybody. It's a universal message, right? Don't let anybody kill your happiness, beloved. Your joy, your happiness, your your love for life, right? People don't understand. They look at you, right, and they're going through all type of things, right? Which we all do, right? It rains on the just and the unjust. You know, um, but the way that you go through things, beloved, you you weather the storms. You know what I'm saying? You don't complain, right? Well, I mean, we all complain right here and there, but you don't complain to man, right? If you do complain, it's to the Most High, right? I'm guilty of that, right? We're human, you know. But even in that, right? In your heart, you know what's going on, right? You know that God is not trying to harm you, right? You know that God has, what is it, Jeremiah 29:11, right? You know that God's plans for you are not intended for evil, right? But for good. You know what I'm saying? No matter how it looks in the moment, right? No matter how it looks, right? Because most times, more times than not, things are never what they seem, right? Things are never what they seem to be, right? So what your eyes see can tell you something totally different than what it actually is, right? And then from what you're seeing through your eyes, right, your natural eyes, it sets off senses. What not senses? It sets off. It triggers, right? It triggers things, maybe insecurities, maybe things that you're fearful, maybe fearful of, right? Or have been, right? 2, 3, 4 on the timer. The things that surround you in the natural, right? Circumstances, they can cause you to freak out, right? They can cause you to doubt. They can cause you to worry. You know what I'm saying? But even so, right? You know better, right? Even in the face of these challenges, right? And these things that are presented to you to try to scare you or knock you off your path, right? Deep down in your heart, you know that God has you, right? You know that anything that's coming towards you is not made to take you out, right? It's made to build you, right? To perfect you, right? In every which way possible, right? That God intends to perfect you, right? 3 to 10 the timer. So in saying that, do not allow people to snatch your happiness and your joy away from you, right? These people look at you and they're like, why are they happy? What are they smiling about? What do they have to smile about? What do they have to be happy about? Beloved, we can be happy about the most smallest things, right? And when I say small, it does not mean insignificant or less important, right? It means like you take pleasure in the simple things in life, right? Being able to do things freely that you want to do, right? Without the restrictions of others or others' opinions, right? Of what you should do, right? You, like I said before, you march to the beat of your own drum. You know what I'm saying? Um, like me, I like walking. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'll take late night walks, and I like walking at night, look at the stars and stuff. We like simple things. We like different things, but simple, right? We're thankful for the things that people take for granted on a regular basis. Okay, let's just say that, right? the ability to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the ability to, I mean, the fact that you wake up every morning, when everybody that goes to sleep, some people don't wake up the next morning. You know what I'm saying? Right? But every morning that you wake up, you got a pep in your step, right? You're thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? And people don't like that. People don't like it. People don't like it, right? But that has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with you. Okay? Um, People try to make up things. 555 on the timer. People try to make up things, right? Um, and tell other people, hoping that it'll get back to you and ruin whatever, you know, cloud nine, quote unquote, right? That you're on, right? And when it doesn't affect you, they're surprised, right? They're even more angry. You know what I'm saying? So we're not here to satisfy people. No, 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 no. We're not here to satisfy people. We're not here to make other people comfortable. No, right? We're also not here to make other people, necessarily uncomfortable, right? Unless it's some uncomfortable truth, right? And in that sense, that goes for all of us, right? Um, the truth can be a double-edged sword. Well, it is a double-edged sword, right? It hurts going in and it hurts coming out. You know what I'm saying? But in that pain, right, from that truth, right, that double-edged sword, in that pain, right, is where the growth comes, right? That's why some people are scared to grow. They're scared of change, right, and the unexpected, right? People want to know the end, how something's going to turn out, which is understandable, right? But where would faith lie? Like I say all the time, where would faith come in at? If you knew the ending to something, where would faith come in at? Right? Wouldn't that be such a dull and boring existence to be able to know how everything is going to turn out? Right? Right? Just knowing to have faith in God, right? And knowing that He knows what He's doing and He has all the control, right? That's enough right there, right? You don't know the end of a thing, right? But you know that God is in control of it and you know that God has good plans for you, right? So in that sense, you kind of do know the end of a thing, right? But you don't know the detail, right? You don't know how you're going to get there, right? You don't know the means and the hurdles and you know what I'm saying, the potholes you got to go around and the mountains you got to climb and the valleys that you got to go through, right? But you know that God is with you and you know He's going to get you through it. You see what I mean? So, whoever I'm specifically talking to right now, even though I say this for everybody, excuse me, whoever I'm specifically talking to, take hold of your happiness, take hold of your joy, and don't let nobody touch it. You hear me? Don't let nobody touch it, right? And don't let nobody make it sway your decision making. All right? Don't let anybody sway the decisions that you make. Right? The only one that you should be concerned with your decision making is with who to consult in your decision making is God. That's it. That's all. That's it. Period. Right? And of course your spouse if you have one, right? But you know what I mean, ultimately. Baby upstairs. Right? So keep that smile, beloved. Keep that joy, keep that happiness, keep that peace. Keep that peace, most of all. Keep that peace. Because people want to ruin it. They want to take it from you. Because they're not in peace. Right? By their own doing. Right? But they don't like that you have it. 10:10 on the timer. All right? What is it? John 10:10. The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But I come that they may have life and that more abundantly. Yeah. So, love y'all, beloved. All right, I got some things to do. And be happy. Yeah. Everything will be cool. Everything will be all right. You're good. You're taken care of. You're watched over at all times. Right? You're fine. All right? All right. Love y'all, beloved. I'll holla at y'all later. All right?